just going to show you how to install my custom themes. First, download the theme, right click on it, extract here, open the folder. First part we want to work with is the theme itself. So let's copy this. You want to navigate to USR Share Themes, right click in the middle of the theme, go to Browse as Root, enter your password, alright, good. Now what you do is you want to paste the theme and drop it in here. I've already put it in here, but for kicks and giggles to show you, we're going to put it in there. Now remember, this thing has an auto eject. Okay. Alright, now that it's in, we want to set the permissions. Remember, you need to do this as root, otherwise it won't work. So remember to set the permissions so they look just like this in root for themes. Okay, now that's done. Now we want to navigate to USR Share Avant, Window Navigator, and Themes like this. Now let's go back to our folder. Now we need to extract this one. Inside this folder is an Avant theme. Now let's go back and drop that into these themes here. Remember that this thing does have an auto eject feature built into it, so it'll eject you out of root, so you'll need to go back into it like so. Alright, now let's drop it in here. Whoops, I already did that. Alright, now let's select them all, go to properties, set permissions so they all read like so. Okay, now that we're done with that, we can close out of that. Now let's go back to our theme folder. These are just some screenshots. Here's your wallpaper. Okay. Now take the wall, open it up, right click, set as desktop background, open background preferences, and set the background to black, and let's set it to fill like so. Okay, now let's go back to the theme folder. There's icons, they go in USR Share icons. You set the theme or the permissions the same way, but these icons are already built into the XLT and the LTS, so you might not even need to add them at all, so I'm not going to waste time with that. Now the last thing we want to do is we need to add the Emerald theme, so go to Emerald Theme Manager, import, and in downloads go to your folder, and here it is right here. Okay, so let's import that one and then select it. Okay, now we need to go to the Avant, go dock preferences, go to themes, it's right there, select it. Whoops, now let's make it, that's the wrong one, that's not the one I wanted. There it is, that's the one I wanted. Okay. And this is doing this in the LTS. Now the last thing we're going to want to do is let's go to the genome tweak tool, go to theme. Now let's change it to the theme we just added. which is the Linux Regal Gray 3.0, just like so. Okay, now the very last thing is go into the settings manager and let's set the transparency levels. Let's go the genome panel. I like to go 80 on this one. And the Avant window navigator, I like to go 80 on this one. And then there you go. A new custom theme for you to play with. Linux Regal 3.0. Just like that.